Hey guys, it's the Bubble with my list on how not to be an asshole in Wi-Fi battles, specifically 6-on-6 Union Room battles. If you think my list is incomplete and you have something to add, throw it in the comments. Alright, without further ado, number 1. Adhere to the rules. Smogon has a core list of rules designed to make the game less gimmicky and more fun, like don't have more than one of the same Pokemon, don't use moves that boost evasiveness, don't use one KO moves, and don't put more than one of your opponent's Pokemon to sleep. And if you go to a place like Pokemon Showdown and Pokemon Online, you'll see these rules in place. They're there for a reason, especially if you're on the Smogon Battle Finder. Like, yes, I realize you can beat me with your Spore Substitute Breloom, but anyone can do that, so it's not fun. Another thing, and to most of you this is obvious, just don't bring a Pokemon of a higher tier than the match. I had an opponent agree to an OU match and then show up with a Darkrai, a Giratina, and a Mewtwo. That's some basic shit. Number 2, don't fuck around. Challenging someone to a level 100 match and showing up with 6 Abras isn't funny. I mean, it's kind of funny, but you still shouldn't do it. If someone wants to play some actual Pokemon, they don't want to deal with that kind of bullshit. Not everyone has that kind of time. I mean, if you want to do it, that's fine, but just keep it in Pokemon Showdown. Number 3, don't record someone without letting them know at the start of the match. I personally like to ask permission, but that's not really a requirement. Just a quick like, hey, I hope you don't mind if I record this match, use it for my YouTube channel. If they're okay with that, then hooray. If not, then they don't have to play with you, but you should let them know regardless. Number 4, don't use illegal hacks. Nobody wants to be having a normal match and then all of a sudden be faced with a Wonder Guard, Spiritomb, or Sheer Cold Matchup or any of the other bullshit hackmons people come up with. Even if it's not obviously not hacked, a Swampert with 500 EVs in every stat is still illegal. Legal hacks are alright, but make sure your opponent knows. If you're on the Smogon Battle Finder, you'll have a tag that says useless legal hacks, but if you're not, make sure to let your opponent know. Number 5, don't disconnect. This is probably the most commonly used method of assholery in the entire game. If I'm trying to record a match and right at the end the person disconnects, I lose the entire video and I have to start at square one. And when I'm just playing, it takes away completely the feeling of victory and just ruins any sentiment of sportsmanship. If you're losing badly and you don't want to see it through, that's okay. Just do it like a man, resign rather than turning your DS off like a 5-year-old. Alright, that's it. That's my list on how not to be an asshole in Wi-Fi battles. If you want to contribute to it, throw in the comments. If not, make sure to rate and subscribe. Thanks.